If you're searching for how to earn extra income as an employee or how to increase your salary without resigning, this video is for you. Because today I'm not talking about side hustles. I'm not talking about starting a business. And I'm not talking about quitting your job. I'm showing you how regular employees add $5,000 to $15,000 to their monthly income without resigning and without burning out. If you're tired of being stuck with the same salary, overworked but underpaid, or living paycheck to paycheck, this is the strategy you've been missing. And no, this isn't theory. This is how actual employees increase salary without resigning by understanding one simple thing. Your job is not just a job. It's a money system. Most people think the only way to increase income is promotion, job hopping, or finding a side hustle. But that's why so many employees feel trapped. Because they're stuck with the same salary, even though they keep working harder every year. They feel, salary not enough for expenses. I have no time for a side hustle. I want extra income but can't resign. The problem is, most employees only see their job as a salary source. But smart employees see it as a system where money flows. And once you know how to position yourself inside that system, you unlock extra income for full-time workers without adding extra stress. Here's the framework. Every company has 3 income levers. Lever 1, role expansion. Lever 2, internal income streams. Lever 3, revenue connection. Most employees only pull one lever, their base salary. That's why their monthly income increase for employees is slow or non-existent. But when you pull 2 or 3, that's when you add $5,000 to $15,000 to your salary without needing a new job. Lever 1. Role expansion without promotion. Most people think more income equals promotion. Wrong. Companies don't pay for titles. They pay for expanded value. Real role expansion is not doing more tasks. It's doing work that affects outcomes. The kind of work that changes efficiency, performance, cost, revenue, retention, growth. Aha moment number 1, you don't get paid more for doing more. You get paid more for affecting results. Practical role expansion examples. Let's say you're in customer service. Instead of just responding to tickets, you start tracking which complaints cause loss of customers. That's no longer just support. That's retention intelligence. If you're in admin, you don't just file documents, you improve approval speed by 30%. That affects operations efficiency. If you're in marketing, you're not just posting. You correlate posts with actual leads or sales. Now you're not just another employee. You're someone affecting outcomes. And outcome-based employees get special allowances, faster adjustments, priority for internal opportunities. That's how many people add 2,000 to 5,000 without changing jobs. Here's why this works. Most companies already have budgets for performance improvements, operational benefits, efficiency gains, risk reduction. When your work directly connects to these, you become eligible for internal rewards. This is one of the most overlooked income strategies for corporate employees. Lever 2. Internal income streams. Here's something most employees never realize. Inside every company, there are hidden income opportunities. These are not side hustles. They're internal money pools. Examples: referral bonuses, special project incentives, training allowances, sales support check, process improvement rewards, team-based bonuses. These exist in almost every company. But most employees ignore them. Most people feel, I don't want to ask. I might get judged. Maybe it's not for me. But high earners inside companies ask this exact question. What extra value does the company already pay for that most employees ignore? That single question is a goldmine. It helped many employees make extra money while employed, earn more without quitting their job, add income without a side business. Realistic internal income examples. Let's make this practical. An HR associate earns $3,000 monthly for onboarding support. An employee earns $5,000 quarterly through recruitment referrals. A staff gets $4,000 allowance joining a transformation project. A finance officer gets incentives for improving collections rate. These are not theoretical. These happen every day, but only for employees who show initiative, ask questions, are visible, contribute value. Lever 3. Revenue connection. Here's a painful truth. Not all roles are treated equally. The closer your work connects to sales, profit, cost saving, client retention, business growth, the higher your income potential. This is why people close to money always earn more, not because they work harder, but because they're closer to what drives revenue. You don't need to be in sales. You just need to connect your work to outcomes like saving the company money, helping convert leads, helping keep customers, reducing operational losses, improving efficiency. For example, a customer support agent improves retention rates. An IT staff reduces downtime cost. An HR specialist improves quality of hires. Once your work connects to money, you become part of the revenue system. Aha moment number 2. You're not underpaid because you're lazy. You're underpaid because you're positioned too far from the money. Now here's the real secret. You don't need one big opportunity. You need small stacked levers. For example, role expansion, additional $3,000. Internal programs, additional $4,000. Revenue-linked bonus, additional $5,000. Total, $12,000. This is how regular employees add $5,000 to $15,000 to salary without job hopping. Aha moment number 3. Extra income doesn't come from one big move. It comes from stacked small income levers, your 4-step implementation plan. Here's a simple process. Step 1. Identify where you can expand your impact. Step 2. Ask your manager or HR about existing incentive programs. Step 3. Find ways to connect your work to money-related metrics. Step 4. Position yourself consistently, not emotionally. Consistency is always greater than motivation. This is how you build extra income without stress and without sacrificing your current job. Most employees think, I need to resign to earn more. No, sometimes you don't need a new job. You just need a new strategy inside your job. You're not stuck. You're just standing in the wrong position. You need to reposition. Because real income growth doesn't start outside your company. It starts by understanding how money flows inside it. If this video gave you even one small aha moment, don't let it end here. I want you to think about this question. Which one are you struggling with most right now? Role expansion, internal income, or revenue connection? And what's currently stopping you? Type your answer in the comments. I personally read through them, and it helps shape the next videos for this channel. Now, if you want my free step-by-step guide on how regular employees add an extra $5,000 to $15,000 a month without resigning or starting a business, just send an email to freedomyearsproject@gmail.com. Use this subject line exactly. Reposition. Add $5K to $15K without resigning. Inside, I'll send you a simple, practical framework you can start applying immediately, even if you're still in your current role and can't afford to take risks yet. And if this kind of content helps you think differently about money, work, and income, subscribe to Freedom Years Project for more videos on how to increase your income while employed, how to earn more without quitting your job, and how to stop feeling stuck in the same salary cycle. I'll see you in the next video.